Guys, Noah the Kid One here, and today we're doing Tales the Movie, the comic book. Studios by Bendy vs. Sonic vs. Noah. Let's go. 4 months ago, in Vanessa's secret lab, she discovered something that is very able to defeat Sonic's friend Tails. And she said, "How about I kill Sonic's friend Tails?" And he has a picture of Tails. And she said, "Yes." So Miss Vanessa created a villain that looks like Tails, but it's like an ink monster, and it's only at 1%. Miss Vanessa said, "What? It will take months." So she let Roxanne Wolf discover to defeat Tails, and she said, "Hello, boss." And she said, "Roxy, you will kill Tails, okay?" Comic Studios 2022 presents Tales the Movie by Noah the Kid One. Please subscribe and leave a like and comment, say whatever you want. Please. For God's sake, please. When Tales is whistling Morgan Wallen thought you should know for 1 hour, some explosion is coming from the building. Tails fly over and see what happened. He said, "What happened?" A firefighter said, "Someone blew up the building. And someone came out of the factory and survived." And this guy says, "That's him. That's the furry who tries to blow me up." Tails said, "What? Hey, I didn't do anything." The officer said, "Put your hands up, Mr. Furry." Then my girlfriend showed up and she said, "Stop." She said, "Officer, there's a mistake. He's right here for no reason." The guy says, "Sorry, but he's nothing but a little fox. He blow me up a building." "Ma'am," the officer says, "Ma'am, he blow up the building. There's no proof that I can let him go. I'm sorry." Miss Vanessa's trying to make a distraction, and she said, "No." My girlfriend says she make a distraction, and she says, "Tails, run!" Then Tails flew to the sky. The man was jealous. He said, "No, follow that fox. He will not escape. Go, go, go!" Then Tails fired to his building. Luckily, my girlfriend explains already. Tails, explain this. Tails says, "I don't know. Stephanie, I don't know." Then something blew up. Tails said, "Now what?" And Roxanne Wolf shows up and she says, "Hello, Tails." Tails says, "Who are you?" "Really, Tails? I'm your girlfriend, Tails." "Tails, you didn't tell me you have a girlfriend." I don't remember you." Luckily, Roxanne says, "I will kill you, furry." Then something killed Roxanne Wolf, and now it was the evil Tails that arrives after all these months. Evil Tails says, "Hi, Tails. Long time, huh?" Tails says, "No, it can't be. But hi, how? I saw you're doomed." Tails flashbacks. He's with an old friend of his. The Tails says, "Wow, oil." And you see a bunch of oils everywhere because they're in the oil factory. Tails' friend says, "Okay, help me with the oil." 5 minutes ago, he let his friend down. His friend is being corrupted by this oil tanker. But it's not an oil tanker, it's the darkness. His Tails' friend says, "Tails, help me, please." Tails tried to help him, but Tails says, "I'm sorry, friend. But his friend says, Tails. And then poof, his friend looks like this. He left me. Then the whole then the whole factory blows out into pieces. Then yet he's still alive. Tails' friend is, I live for the fire in the factory. Then here I am. No, I'm sorry. It's too late, Tails. I'm gonna kill you. But first, Evil Tails grabbed his arm and he grabbed my girlfriend in the tights. What? No. Tails said no. He laughed for no reason. He won until Tails spin dashed and was trying to defeat him until Evil Tails tried to vision him. Until he hit the glass window of his apartment and he fell to his doom. He screamed, he says, ah. Luckily his tentacles was trying to grab him and he scrapped him to the wall and he's knocked out. Evil Tails says, yes, and he fell down to the ground with the man and the officer. Evil Tails says, night, night, old friend. 3 hours later, Tails woke up and he says, where am I? And he was stuck in prison. He says, help me, please. The man says, help? You're in jail. You blowing up the building. Tails tried to explain that the man won't listen. This is a mistake, please. I heard enough of you, furry. Later, Evil Tails trying to bring them to the crane, the tall crane. He's smiling before my girlfriend says, let me go. Evil Tails says, she's here, Miss Vanessa. Miss Vanessa says, you finally come back, my sweetheart. Evil Tails says, I will be back for the day the world destroys. Then a helicopter shows up and is trying to shoot them until Evil Tails laughed and he defeated one of the helicopters. Breaking news. Some hero has been kidnapped and shows one of the heroes having a message. Tails, try to stop us. Try to stop if you can. The man was shocked. He said, what have I done? Tails says, listen, it's not me, it's my friend who tries to kill you. The man smiled. Unluckily, another helicopter shows up, and Evil Tails created a weapon to destroy the other helicopter. He says, I win. But luckily, Tails got out of prison and he started to attack his dear old friend. He says, the hero has finally arrived. Then one of his cannons started to shoot him, but he's starting to miss. He's trying to dodge the bullets until he brings his own weapon. And boom! Tails threw one of his cool gadgets onto the crane, and the crane exploded. Evil Tails says, no, and boom! My girlfriend says, Tails, help me. Tails says, now. This is my chance. Tails saved my girlfriend for the highest sky. Stephanie, are you okay? Stephanie, my girlfriend says, I'm fine. Thanks, Tails. It's time we end this. On the boulders, Miss Vanessa says no, and Miss Vanessa has been defeated. Luckily, Evil Tails is still alive. He said, no, stop this at once. Tails and Evil Tails face together as once and for all. He says, no. Then my girlfriend says, what? My girlfriend is trying to put a wire on Evil Tails, and he says, no. And boom. Tails been knocked out again. Until the next day, he's ended up in a hospital. And Tails says, what happened? Then Sonic shows up in the hospital, and he says, good morning, bud. Even I showed up in the hospital. Hello, Tails. You've been passed out since the war. And thanks for saving my girlfriend. Hi, Tails. And Tails says, Noah, I have good news. What is it? Miss Vanessa is defeated. I saw her get buried out. All of we heavy stuff. The world is safe. And I said, all thanks to you, friend. Then Miss Vanessa's arm came out, and eventually she's still alive. It's time the world falls. One last comic to make, and boom, the final comic is here in December 2022. Please subscribe, leave a like, and Merry Christmas, and also subscribe. Bye.